I just wore boots all the time. I never wore, don't wear shoes unless I go out for a night out. When I joined the Navy, we had 2 pairs of boots, and instead of marching, well, we marched, but mostly we ran everywhere, which is called double time. And the ship was HMS Ganges at Shotley, and we used to call it the Shotley Shuffle. And we wore our boots out within 2 months, and we just kept getting new pairs. And then, of course, when I worked at Steamtown on railway engines, then I had to wear boots all the time.
So, Dr. Bede, who lived in Hest Bank, bought this steam engine. In 1970 this was. They bought this steam engine, and he said to Ken and our Frank, "Do you think you could do this steam engine up for me?" So that was great, because Frank loves steam engines. He was forever coming home and saying, "Look at my boots, they're worn out. We've been on the rails and on the steam town." So of course there was about half a dozen pair of boots downstairs. They were all worn on the bottom, but he could go out for a walk with the dog with it, so he'd use them for about years, you know, and he's still got them from 1970.
I've never worn those protective boots, because when I walk, I got to bend, you know, my foot so much, and the steel toe cap used to catch into my feet. I have a pair of braces which I've had for, absolutely yonks, and I just, they're so comfortable, but they weren't good enough for going on a long day's, you know, fell walk. So I bought another pair of braces, and they're grand for winter when I've got thick socks on and gaiters. And in summer when I want to take dogs out, I have 2 lighter pairs, which, well, one pair I've had for ages, and the other one was they were the boot of the year in the shooting times, and they were on offer at Penrith. And I went up, and they were a nice light boot, and so I bought them. And so I wear them if I go out in summer and I get wet feet. I hang one pair up, let them dry, and put the others on, and that's how it goes. Ah, well, they last for ages if you look after them. I always hang them up to dry. I don't leave them on the floor.
Just stuff them in newspaper?
No, I never done. Yeah, I know it's a good idea, but I've never done it, because you'd have to do that if you only had one pair, but I'll keep getting at you. I like the leather ones because you can always dub in them and put leather oil on and make them nice and soft. I wore these boots about 3 days ago, and they were wet, so I hung them up to dry, and now was the dry to protect them, ready for the next time I wear them. I'm just putting this dubbing on, and dubbing, it's like a grease type thing, and you just work it into the leather like that.
He doesn't like throwing boots away, because he likes to clean them up and put dubbing on them, and then and then he could go for a walk in them, and it's amazing how long they last.
And I've had these boots about 15 years, and because I look after them like that, they'll last another 15.